What's up, everybody? Back here, gonna finish this piece. Um, gonna try to keep moving smoothly, um, using again the round brush. So last time I talked about reps and specifics, and what it led me to is metrics. So there are things I can measure, and I think I talked about it last time, but I forgot what I was measuring. There are three metrics, actually, not two, that I'm trying to. I don't know if we should be looking ahead or looking at the viewer. There are three metrics that we're pursuing. First one, recorded draw time. So that's what I'm doing here. And all these metrics can be like scaled up to a very, very high number. So we just want to make sure we're drawing and recording it. That's it. And I'll share it with YouTube. The second metric is number of available products. So I'm going to get my website up, going to open up my store. And then start putting up, products for purchase. And we're just going to think about quantity. Because over time, like I said, it's all about reps. So over time, the more reps that I do, as long as those reps are made valuable to be a scientific method, like I'm taking the data and like analyzing and trying to figure out what's the next best thing to do, then the reps themselves are just going to be, they're going to improve the quality. So the quantity will improve the quality as long as the thing that is quantitative includes a process that improves quality. So it's like I do a rep, like I do this recorded draw time. I think about how did this go, and let's think about what to do better. That's the whole point of my YouTube series that was supposed to be 365 days. Now I'm well past the deadline for that 365, but hold on, I'm trying to figure out like the shape of his head. He has like a big cranium here. His cranium's actually bigger than that. Like he's has psychic powers or something, magic powers. So we'll get his cranium a little bigger, a little taller. I appreciate the comment from the last video, by the way. There was a guy who said he's been watching me for like a little over 2 years or something, and then he said I improved a lot. I think comments like that are really nice. They're really encouraging. Helping know that I'm doing something that's actually a little bit valuable or impressive or entertaining to people, educational. So we're going to start here. I do like that metallic armor that's on the left side. So we're going to go with something similar to that. But I do like this sort of collar that's going on over there on the right and the left. So here, collar, shoulder pad. You know what, too? If I want to change that, I can change the angle of his chest. Okay, so there's too much light here. Whoops, that was a mistake. Okay. I kind of had to move the iPad a bit. The proportions of his face are a little off. Like this should be smaller, this little piece here on the front. And does he have a neck? Not really. And I know that the commissioner told me that he kind of wants it to be a little more hidden, whatever is under his neck. Okay, let's remove the references for now. Yeah, when I have the references out, then I can really draw. So this is our second pass. Let's start completing it. So what do his sleeves look like? This one kind of has some kind of something around the wrist, like it's a glove. Oh shoot, I was in the wrong layer. Okay. Here we go, now we're in the right layer. Doing things in the wrong layer sucks. Okay, this is the other shoulder pad. And then we can get some kind of intricate design on here, kind of like that one at the top right. Get a little shading here. Maybe shading on this side. Now the composition is like a little bit off. I want his head to be bigger. So I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna remove the. Well, I'm not gonna quite remove the initial sketch layer. It's still useful, but I'm gonna make it a little bigger. So that there's room for the the nautiloid in the back. Let's make his hand a little bit smaller. Okay, now we're gonna draw the nautiloid. We're gonna call this layer nautiloid 2. We'll call this one MF2, Mind Flayer. So the nautiloid references, we'll bring those up. But maybe we won't worry about that too much until the Mind Flayer is kind of more done. Yeah, so we'll not worry about it. So now, I kind of get the idea of how this is supposed to look. So I think we can go to pass 3 now, and we can really get in there and start getting intricate. So let's go one more layer. We'll call this MF3. Turn this down. Turn 1 down even more. Just keep everything visible. And then we'll go to MF3. And we'll get in there. We'll make an even smaller brush. Okay, let's see here. So we're just going to zoom in. Well, the thing is, it's going to be a small thing, so maybe we'll just keep it screen size, actually, instead of zooming in. Let's practice doing it without zooming in all the way. So when I'm inking, I'm thinking more about strokes now. Now the thing is, this is a round brush, and I was talking about it last time, how I'm not a big fan of the round brush, and I want to find a better brush for the texture that I like. But for now, since we've been doing the round brush and I want to practice with it, let's just finish this with round brush only. And I'm going to try not to erase too much. Like if I make an accidental stroke, that's fine. There. Okay, again, we're going to try to do this without zooming in. I'm just really tempted to like zoom in right now, but I won't. Get the tentacle texture there. I'm going to keep erasing to a minimum, but I will need to do it sometimes. Smooth it out. Okay. Now before this video gets too long, because sometimes my iPad gets stuck uploading, I'm just going to stop now. And we're going to record that recorded draw time. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter. I'm not sure how many minutes that was, maybe 12, 13 minutes, we'll see. But I'm going to stop now. See you guys later. Bye-bye.